Hi friends, it's me Stace. For today's video, we're going to be playing around with some alcohol ink. So I have these two pieces of craft plastic paper. They come in 12 by 12 sheets. I do like this. It's very comparable to Yupo paper. I just cut them like this, I don't even know, 6.5 by 6.5, just so they're bigger than my card base. And I already have my card base ready to go. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and shake up this DIY blending solution. I did do a video on this. I think it works really, really well. All right, we're going to grab some blues. So I'm going to be using, I'm not even sure of the colors, because my card base is blue. We're also going to be using some alcohol lift ink. You can see right here. We're going to be using that as well to lift up some of the color once we're done. All right, so I have that blue there, and I'm working on my glass mat. So I'm going to first just do a few different shades of blue, and then we're going to see how that works. Then we have this one, and I might throw in a little bit of another color. One thing I really do enjoy about alcohol inks is you really can't mess up. You know, you just kind of playing. All right, so we have a few things on there. I'm also going to take this mixative. I'm going to give that a good shake just because it has a little bit of shimmer to it. And we're going to see how that works. Not a whole lot of this, just a few dots maybe here and there. Okay. All right, now we're going to take this blower thing, and we're just going to kind of blow this out and see how it works. See what colors we get, if we like them. Now, before we're able to use the alcohol lift, we really have to let this dry. And I'm not too concerned about covering the entire paper, because again, I'm only going to cut down. I'm going to cut it down to be 4 by 5 1/4, which is our card base. I really need to get one of them, inexpensive hair dryers. Even though this works really well, it is hard on the hand a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a little bit more color here. I'm actually gonna grab more of that mixative, because I do like a little bit of silver in there. Just a little bit, just so it gives me some sparkle. We'll see how that goes. It almost creates a little bit of veining. All right, I'm going to grab a lighter blue for in here, just to kind of fill that in. And I'm going to grab another blue, a little bit darker there, to kind of blend them. There we go. I like that better. So it fills that in. Right, so I'm just going to keep on squirting this around. Then we're going to let it dry for a minute. I'm actually going to use this whole section, so I do want to put some color down here as well. And let's grab some more of this blue. And another color blue. All right, and we're going to grab a little bit of green too. So I pulled out the green just for a little bit of something. So I'm just going to put a few dots of the green there. And we're also going to come back in with that mixative. Give it a good shake. Okay, just a little bit here. I do want the shimmer there. Okay, all right. I love that green right there. Okay, but I'm not liking the dots of green, so just go in there with this and kind of get it moving a little bit more. There we go. So now it blends out a little bit nicer. A bit more down here just to get rid of that harsh corner right there. And I want to get color right here. All right, let's grab another dot of a blue here, just to fill that in right there. All right. I think that's the hubby. All right, my friends, I'm going to let this go. I'm going to let it dry. We'll come back and create our card. Okay? So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, friends, we are back. That was not the hubby. So what I'm going to do is we're going to continue on here. All right, I'm going to grab a block. And I have this greeting here, friends are, what does it say? Friends are the greatest gift in life. And that came from this stamp set. Best Wishes from Life's Craft. Also, this really pretty floral one came from Life's Craft as well. All right, so we have the alcohol ink. We're going to use that for the flower right there. I'm going to let that dry. So I just have a scrap piece of white cardstock here. And I believe I'm going to use my VersaFine black ink. Okay, we're going to see how this looks. All right. I did not measure this piece either. All right, so I think that looks pretty good. Now, I'm going to cut it. Bring in the trimmer here. Hopefully I can cut it straight because I did not stamp it straight, so you know what? That's okay. Okay, I think I can go. I'm going to go a little bit closer to the top and try to get it straight. All right, let's grab this ink again. All right. So I'm going to try my best to get it as close to this top edge. I'm going to bring it down closer to me. Okay, much better. Second one was straighter. I'm going to let that dry for a minute. And then I'm also going to reach over here and grab some of these gems. I got these off of HSN. And I'm just going to look for one that matches this card base more in a blue color, just to pull out more of that blue. That was too purpley. That's going to bring out some of these colors here. This one, that'll be a pretty one to do. Yep, I think we're going to do that one. So I think that one's really close to those colors over there. Right, let's grab these out of here. Let's go ahead and cut our greeting. Just a smidgen. I'm not going to back it up with any blue. Normally I would back it up with a piece of blue. You know, I might do that. You know what I do? I'm going to do that. All right, what did this measure? 3 inches by 1. All right, let's go ahead and make this one be 1 1/4 by 3 1/4 for our greeting. Okay, let me grab my glue, just art glitter glue here, and I'm gonna put some adhesive on the back of that. Try my best not to smudge it because I have ink all over my hands. Okay. I'm going to flip it over very carefully and give it a rub. Okay. All right, so we have that greeting. Now I need to grab my picky tool over here. All right. We're going to grab a few of these. I'm going to do 3. And I'm going to do this medium ones here. So they're kind of, oops, there we go. They're kind of big, but I do like them. Okay, so there's 1. And I'm not even going to go straight. I'm going to purposely go up and down to avoid going in a straight line. Okay? And I always like doing odd numbers there. Okay? All right, that's going to look nice, right? On top of this. Isn't that pretty? All right, we need to, I'm going to cut this down. All right, so this is going to be 5 1/4 by 4, as our normal card front is still a little wet. All right, so let's go 5 1/4 right there. Yeah, still a little sticky by 4. We're gonna let this dry a little bit. Okay. All right, so I'll let this sit outside a little while to dry. So that's gonna go right on there, and then we're gonna do that alcohol lift and put that right there. What do you think? All right, my friends, let this dry because we can't do the alcohol lift until this is thoroughly dry. Now make sure you save these pieces. You know, I might cut one of these and put them on the inside of the card. I think I'm actually going to do that. All right, let's go do that. I'm going to just cut this down to be a 1/2 inch. Right there. And I have a piece of white over here somewhere. Just a piece of white. Did I not bring in my white? Let me see. I did not. Okay, let's bring in our piece of white. Okay, 5, this is 5 1/4? Yeah. No, I don't think this is. Let me see. 5 1/4, it's not. Okay. All right, so, I have I have to clean my trimmer. All right, we're gonna make this be 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, put that over there. And since I got smudgy over here, I'm gonna flip it over this way. Use this, and we're gonna have this go down one side. Now the nice thing is that you can have that card go any way you like. But I'm gonna put it over here on the right, a little bit like that. Okay, I'm just gonna put that on the inside of our card. Okay, put that over there. Put this on the inside. Again, try not to touch it because I have smudgies everywhere. All right, we're done. I'm just gonna let everything sit here, take this off of there. Let this sit here. When this is dried, we'll do the alcohol, the lift ink on that and finish up our card. So I'll see you guys in a few. All right, friends, we are back with our card. So this is nice and dry. So now we're gonna take our alcohol lift ink and I'm gonna apply pretty firm pressure on this stamp. Okay, and we're going to take that and put it on our card front. Again, I'm going to apply good firm pressure on there. Okay, let's see. Oh, I see it a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is take a piece of white, just regular white cardstock, and then stamp this off on this page here. As you can see, just a little bit of design there. Could have used that for the inside of the card. All right, now you're supposed to take like a towel. I'm going to use my shirt here because I didn't bring a towel in here to release the pattern. Hopefully you can see it. Let me see. I'll zoom you guys in. I apologize for that glare. Let me get you guys over here so you don't see the glare. Okay, so you can see the pattern coming through. Actually, it looks really good right there. There's my shirt. Use what you have, I say, right? This is an old one anyway. So it looks like it didn't get the middle. It's okay though, right? It's still very, very pretty. And then we zoom you guys back out, and I apologize for that glare right there. All right, let's go ahead and finish our card. So I'm gonna flip this over, put my lid back on that. All right. Okay, take this on our card front right here. Like I said, since there's not really a defined pattern, this can go anyway, so I think I might make it to go this way. I just take our little greeting here. I'm going to pop that up. I'll probably use 3 on here. There we go. Okay, give all of them a good squish. You can really elevate this now, but if you have like sewing thread, I don't think I have any in here. All my sewing stuff's in the other room, but you can take some sewing thread and kind of put it behind here to kind of give this a little bit more sparkle, if you want to. All right, what do you think? Very simple card, right? There's the inside, there's the outside. I like bringing the outside of the card on the inside. That little strip did it. All right, my friends, there you have it. Any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.